With a view towards taking care of the people of Bahraich town, a mission station was opened in 1990. Even though St. Norbert's Church has few parishioners, the priest in residence takes care of the school and also visits the neighboring villages to instruct the people in development and moral values, besides the pastoral care of the tiny Christian community. St. Francis Xavier Church is located in Bakshi Ka Talab, about 20 kilometers from Lucknow city. Established in 1990, this mission station has grown tremendously. It has both a Hindi medium high school and a primary level English medium school. The parish and school are ably assisted by the Maids of the Poor. St. Andrew's Church in Balrampur is another new mission station. In the near future, there are plans to open a school. The Bon Secours sisters visit villages in the area and are well accepted in the nearby villages.
In order to make education available to all irrespective of caste, creed, religion, language and race, Lucknow Diocese has schools in urban and rural areas in English and Hindi medium. It has established 24 schools from nursery to class 12 affiliated to CBSE, ICSE and UP board in 9 districts of UP. 50% girls are studying in our schools, which fulfills the role of educating girl child. There is a school for hearing impaired, a school for mentally challenged and a school for visually impaired. All the Catholics are admitted to our schools and concession in school fees is given to the poor and the marginalized.
The mission of Colonelganj, a new mission station near Shantinagar, is built in a predominantly Muslim locality. It has a lovely fish pond with abundant fish. The priest here is regarded as a Christian guru by the nearby villages and is running a Hindi medium school. Dedicated to Saint Aloysius, we have a church and a school at Bangarmau in Unnao district, catering to the needs of the villagers. Although challenging, it is a station with a great future and potential, especially with regard to education. In Barabanki, people flock to St. Anthony's Church, to which is also attached the parish school. The church and school are taken care of by the diocesan fathers. Close by, the Maids of the Poor run an orphanage as well as a Hindi and English medium school. In Gola, in Lakhimpur district, we have St. John's Church and an English medium school. The priests regularly visit the Catholics who are spread out in areas like Suharbhoj, Mailani, etc. The FCC sisters help in the school ministry as well as in the parish.
Presently, we have 83 priests for the Diocese of Lucknow. They administer the sacraments and they carry on the compassionate love of Christ wherever they are appointed. We conduct annual retreats for them. We have bi-monthly recollections which provide them opportunity to be exclusively with the Lord for some time, and they're able to make their confession, they're able to listening to enlightening spiritual talks, and moreover they are able to spend some time with each other. An annual picnic is organized for them. It helps them to be together, to be by themselves. It helps them to let their hair down and also have some fun. The first 3 of our retired priests are Father Ignatius Martis, Father Raymond Rego, and Father Julian Pinto. Now we have a beautiful new home for them with many facilities. and this house is well furnished now. My dear friends, I would request you to pray for our priests that we may continue to do our work very effectively.
A new shrine dedicated to Our Lady of Fatima is located in Gonda town. People flock to the shrine, especially in the month of October, to offer thanksgiving and place their petitions before Our Lady. The well-developed college and the campus is the prestige of Gonda town and district. There is a social service apostolate in Gonda, reaching out to the people of Shravasti and Balrampur districts. "25 years have gone by and St. James Church stands as a mighty structure in Hardoi on the Lucknow road, only 3 kilometers from the main bazaar. The priest here is fully engaged in the educational apostolate, and the UFS sisters share much of the apostolate in education and social service. Nestled in the thick jungles of Kakraha is St. John's Church. Set in a rural area, this station came up mainly because of the missionary zeal of the Capuchins of the yesteryears. The village folk extend a helping hand in both the church and the school. Family prayer in the evenings is the binding force for people here. The Holy Cross Chaplaincy is located in the hospital campus in Khairabad. The BCM hospital looks after the sick with a number of sisters and nurses engaged in this apostolate. Daily Mass and prayers keep the priests busy.
मैं परिवारों के लिए कार्य करता हूँ, विशेष करके मैं शादियों के लिए तैयारी करता हूँ। हमारा धर्म प्रांत में लोक धर्मी कम होने के कारण कभी-कभी एक साथ मिलकर शादियों की तैयारी करते हैं और विशेष करके मैं परिवारों में जाता हूँ और कोई भी कहाँ भी बुलाते हैं परिवार में प्रार्थना करने के लिए और कोई भी बीमार हो, कोई अस्पताल में बीमार हो, मैं वहाँ पर जाता हूँ, परम प्रसाद देता हूँ, परिवार के लिए प्रार्थना करता हूँ और परिवार में प्रार्थना करने के लिए परिवार के लोगों की सुनने में खासकर गरीब परिवार में मैं जाता हूँ और परिवार में जाकर परम प्रसाद को बांटने में मुझे बहुत आनंद आता है।
Don Bosco Church, Lakhimpur Kheri, is a mission station dedicated to St. John Bosco. It serves to mold and motivate the young students through an English medium school which has more than 3,000 children on its rolls. The FCC sisters help the priests in imparting moral values and also visiting villages in the vicinity. St. Mary Magdalene Church, Mahmudabad, is situated in a Muslim-populated area. The MSJ Fatima Sisters are an asset to the mission station as they run a dispensary. There is also an English medium school run by the priest here, ably assisted by the Canossian sisters. The church at Mankapur is dedicated to Saint Michael. The main thrust there is to cater to the Catholics working in the ITI factory. There is a demand for value-based education. The school, dedicated to Our Lady of Fatima and called Fatima School, is well appreciated by the people. St. Jude's Church at Mohanlal Ganj has witnessed many miracles through the faith and devotion of the people to St. Jude. The church comes alive especially in the month of October, drawing hundreds of the faithful who are unable to attend the service at the shrine in Jhansi on the feast day of St. Jude. The missionaries of charity, Maids of the Poor, St. Anne's Sisters, Salesians of Don Bosco collectively share the various apostolates in the station. An ashram was built under the guidance of Father Leo, known as Christashram, with himself known as Swami Christanand Leo. Maitri Bhavan has a priest especially appointed to attend to the religious duties and spiritual needs of the MC Brothers and Don Bosco Vocational Training Institute. The Leprosy Center and the Shishu Bhavan are taken care of by the Mother Teresa Sisters.
Diocesan Social Work Directorate is involved in 4 types of programs. One is program implementation, which directly the Diocesan Social Work Center implements the programs in the area. Whereas the second one is coordination of the diocesan social works that are going on in the diocese. It gives planning, monitoring and evaluation support for these programs. Third, we have the networking with the civil societies and like-minded other NGOs, where we work with them and try to coordinate the work into one target group. The fourth one is advocacy and lobbying for issues. We join with the like-minded groups and advocate and lobby for the policy change or the decisions to be made at the higher level in the civil society authority in advocating the rights of the marginalized, excluded children, women and Dalits.
In Nepalapur, we have a newly built priest house, and soon there is to be an educational institution to meet the demands of local people. Adjacent to this, there stands majestically the Sacred Heart Degree College, established in January 1998, and Sacred Heart Institute of Management and Technology, established in July 2001. Both of these higher educational institutions were established by the veteran educationist late Reverend Father Gerard Perazini OFM. It is managed and run by the Religious Society of CMI Fathers of Bijnor Province. In this endeavor, they are well assisted by the Congregation of the Sisters of Charity.
In Nanpara, the Capuchin Fathers take care of the educational apostolate through St. Peter's School together with the parish by the same name. The educational institution caters to the education of the children from the nearby villages in this Tehsil town. St. Francis Church is in Nigoha village. There is a school and a dispensary. The boarding school for boys is a great help to the Catholics living in places where there are no facilities for education. Apart from serving the needy, the priests here are also engaged in agriculture. At St. Anne's in Palia, there is both a church and a school. The mission station is fairly isolated, lying some 200 kilometers from Lucknow, the farthest mission of the diocese. The rainy season with flash floods makes commuting a problem because of the overflowing bridge. In Sandila, we have St. Teresa's church and school. The school is run by the diocese, assisted by the SRA sisters. There is also the Ministry of Social Development undertaken by the sisters.
The Diocese of Lucknow has started a website which we update regularly to keep people informed about the work and the personnel and the activities of our diocese. We have, besides a monthly news magazine called the Catholic Life, in which we inform all the new initiatives taken in the diocese, the new stations opened, and all other activities